One of my biggest regrets with this YouTube channel is that I was not making videos back in 2022, back when Mojang first added chat reporting to Java Edition. I remember at the time it felt like every major YouTuber who covered this change at some point got down on their knees to their Microsoft gods and thanked them for adding a system to disable a product they purchased with their own money, like a good bunch of corporate shills they are. Not me, of course. I'm special. I would have made the most unhinged rant possible. And you know what? Time has proven me right. We've all seen plenty of examples of people having their games locked or censored for no goddamn reason. And now with the UK government pushing their age verification crap, I can finally seize the opportunity and make the unhinged rant videos I was always destined to make. More importantly, I want to be the first to tell you how you can get around these nefarious systems. Because screw Microsoft, screw Mojang, they aren't your friends, and I do not pretend to be unbiased. Fuck 'em! That's what I say. So recently, I've been speaking to a guy called Azistral. He is the developer of the No Chat Reporting mod, which currently has a combined total of 124 million downloads. This dude single-handedly one-punch KO the chat reporting nonsense on Java. I love him. Well, he's been doing some investigation into the age verification crap himself, because according to the Xbox website announcing this, they 100% have plans to roll this out to more countries than just the UK. And what's interesting is he's found some stuff to suggest that this age verification stuff won't just affect the modern versions, but in fact all versions going back to 1.16.4, which came out over 5 years ago. I speculated in my first video about the topic that this system might mean you can't use the chat system at all, and as a result, you can't even type commands into your game client. Well, according to Azistral, who's looked at the code, if you're on a server, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Great! You see, back in 1.16.4, Mojang added these things called user flags to everyone's Java profile. Now, every time you load up Minecraft, your client checks with Mojang servers what these flags are set to, and then changes your privileges on your own client to match whatever's on Mojang servers. So for example, if Mojang servers say you don't have permission to use the chat, your client will read this and then just disable the chat. At the time, this was just used for parental controls, so nobody really batted an eye. However, this is going to be the way that Mojang implements age verification, by basically overriding user flags for unverified users. And now you'll have a bunch of stuff disabled against your will on a product you purchased running on your own computer probably like 10 years ago! Once again, this little feature has been in the background of all our games for over 5 years now. But don't worry, audience, we're dealing with Azistral, who is just so amazing, so cool, so handsome, so awesome. So not only did he find this out himself, not only did he make a video warning people about it, this dude has already coded and released a mod to mess with these user flags. So now with the mod, they actually break and default back to a state of allowing you to use the chat, like a normal goddamn video game! And he didn't stop there. He has already backported his mod to all versions in the last 5 years, so you can always get around this company's bullcrap. So basically, this whole video is just a PSA to go download this guy's mod right now. It's called No Chat Restrictions. I'm going to link it in the description of the pinned comment. Go check out his YouTube channel as well. You are quite literally protecting your online privacy by giving Mojang the middle finger. I want to see this mod with 130 million downloads. Maybe together we can make Jeb cry.